Willie Ruane, a significant day for Connacht Rugby. Firstly, can you give supporters around the world an update on the redevelopment of what is now the Dexcom Stadium?
Yeah, look, we're delighted to be able to announce that we're moving forward with the next phase of the redevelopment of what is now the Dexcom Stadium, as you say. So we'll be commencing work in March on the High Performance Centre. That'll take about 12 months, and at the end of this season then we'll be knocking the clan stand, knocking the existing offices, changing facilities, clan bar, everything will go effectively bar the gym, and we'll be starting the work to build the new north stand. So it's hugely exciting. Obviously we're planning this a long time, and we're delighted that we're now able to get to the point where diggers are going to come in and we're going to kick on with the next phases.
So in relation to Dexcom, they've now come on board as stadium naming rights partners. Can you tell us a bit about what they do and a bit about the partnership?
Yeah, Dexcom are a very significant company in their own right. They produce glucose monitoring systems, and effectively that's the patch that you might see on someone's arm, someone who might have diabetes, and they're managing that in their lives. And it's such a brilliant product in terms of the way in which they do that. We have people actually who are members of staff who use that product, and it has transformed the way in which they manage diabetes in their lives. So we're delighted to be able to partner with a company that makes a product that is such a great product. But also, I mean, we're partnering with a company that is making a massive investment in the west of Ireland, in Connacht in particular, and the announcement of their news of their plant that they're going to be developing out in Athenry, and ultimately the creation of 1,000 jobs, is something that is going to have a long-lasting impact on this part of the world. And then, the impact it's having on us, a very significant investment, again, a 12-year investment. And what that does, it's a critical enabler of the overall project, in fact, and the project then itself becomes a critical enabler of everything that we want to achieve with Connacht Rugby.
So going back to the stadium then, with construction taking place next season, what does Dexcom Stadium look like for season ticket goers next year, match ticket goers? Can you give us a bit of an insight into that? Yeah,
look, I mean, one of the things that we made an early decision on is that we would try and maintain our operations here throughout construction. So that means that we would be able to have matches here. We would be able to have the team still based here. And to do that, there is a level of disruption. I mean, there will be no clan stand. So this side of the ground won't be used. So we'll be operating from 3 sides of the ground. And so we're very conscious that that's going to be disruptive for season ticket holders and for wider fans that come along to the games. And so we're asking people to, I suppose, put up with us for the year. We will try and work through that as well as we possibly can. We've had different supporters in that we've been able to discuss this with, to try and get their input into it as well, so that we can arrive at a solution that's as equitable as possible for everyone. But there will be disruption. We completely get that, but the prize at the end of it is so high. And I think people will be genuinely excited about what's to come and the experience that they're going to have in the Dexcom Stadium thereafter. Obviously for staff and players it's going to be disruptive as well, but again, they're all so excited about what will be their working environment every day. And we were really excited to be able to share the video of what that would look like with them all. And the excitement is shared by them as well.
And finally, Willie, in terms of both the stadium, that's the Dexcom Stadium that will be coming, and the partnership with Dexcom, just how significant is that in terms of the organisation of Connacht Rugby, right down from grassroots level, clubs and schools, up to the professional and the women's teams?
Yeah, well look, as I said earlier on, it's a 12-year commitment, so that in itself indicates the extent of the commitment. It's very, very significant, and financially it is a very significant commitment as well. And what that does is that enables us to go ahead with this project. And in going ahead with this project, Dexcom Stadium becomes an enabler for everything else that we want to do, in terms of the revenues that we're able to generate from it, in terms of the match days that we're able to put on for our participants. I mean, this weekend we have an under-16 girls league final here. It's just brilliant that they're going to have a facility thereafter that they can only dream about. And so we'll be able to as an enabler, we're looking to be able to invest further in the grassroots game. We're looking to invest further in our pathways, and we're looking to invest further in our professional squads, long into the future. That's what this new facility enables us to do.